Hey, this is John Cena, WWE Superstar and 15-time champ, and you are watching Miss WWE Fan 13. You can't see us.
Hey, what's up guys? So this is the third time I've had to make this video because my dad keeps interrupting the video. So let's hope he stays out of this room and I can just finish the video. Okay, so a lot of you guys have asked me to do a video on Wrestlemania advice, even though Stevie Breach and Assault and Battery have already made their videos about it. But I guess you guys wanted to see my perspective of Wrestlemania and what I do and what I think you guys should honestly do. So this video is pre-recorded. Currently right now I'm probably in the hospital. And so today is October 13th, the day I make this video. And so travel packages went on sale today at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Mountain Time. And so I woke up, I'm so glad I didn't oversleep because the packages sold out within the first hour. And so bad news for you guys is you guys cannot get a hold of packages unless they release new packages, but I don't see them doing it because they already released Platinum and VIP for a second time and they sold out again. So what you guys are going to have to do, if you did not buy a package already, is on November 6th, they're going to release WrestleMania tickets. And so you're going to have to buy all your tickets individually. So every month until WrestleMania, new tickets come out. So it'll be November will be WrestleMania tickets. December, I think, is Hall of Fame. January is Monday Night Raw. February is probably NXT. I don't know, guys. There's a certain order. I just know March is Access. So you're gonna have to check online to see when they go on sale. And I'm sure on Monday Night Raw they will be making announcements. Get your Hall of Fame, get your Monday Night Raw, get your WrestleMania, Access, whatever, tickets. So you're gonna have to buy all of them separately. And you know, it's not a big deal. The only thing is it's a pain to have to buy everything separately when you could have just bought it in one shot like I did and like Stevie Breach did and Assault and Battery and freaking Yaya and all those other guys. So anyways, so there's those tickets. So like I said, for the weekend there's gonna be Hall of Fame. The events for the as far as WWE comes for the weekend, there's on Friday. Okay, well I get there Wednesday because Thursday I want to go to Access. And so there's Access on Thursday. Friday there's Access and NXT. That's new this year. I don't know if they had NXT last year, but NXT this year came with packages, which it did not last year. But so there's gonna be on Friday NXT and Access. Saturday there's gonna be Access and Hall of Fame. Sunday there's gonna be Access and WrestleMania. Monday there's gonna be Monday Night Raw. And then I don't know where SmackDown's gonna be. I don't know. And so if it's in the area, then I might consider going because I'm driving my car down to Dallas. So I guess we'll have to see about that. But anyways, so those are the events for the weekend as far as WWE. So make sure you look out for the days that they're going to be selling the tickets. Now, there's other things to do in WrestleMania weekend. There are the indie shows. I think ROH puts on shows. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't watch indies. I don't have time to. So, but I know there's ROH. There's this one that Assault and Battery and Stevie Breach used to go to, I think, or maybe just Assault and Battery, that there's these wrestlers dressed up in costumes, like, I'm talking about like freaking, like, I think there was like a banana, I don't know, it was weird, I don't remember what it was called. You would have to go see Assault and Battery's past WrestleMania videos, but there are other wrestling companies that put on shows during the weekend. So you probably just type in like ROH. Maybe your favorite wrestling indie company might be there. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you because I don't watch the indies, so I'm not the person to ask about that. The guys you would want to ask about as far as the indie shows would be Assault and Battery, and Stevie Beach. Then, let me think. So then, now obviously you need a way to get to Dallas. If you live in Texas, I honestly recommend driving there. Texas, everything is pretty much near each other. But if you're coming from, like, I don't know, I'm gonna say like Vince Martinez from California, obviously you're gonna have to fly here to Dallas. Well, not here, I don't live in Dallas, but you're gonna have to fly here to Texas, to Dallas. So my recommendations for you, if you fly Southwest, if you don't fly Southwest, you should, but you should start looking for plane tickets now. Now the reason I say this, there's this thing called low fare on Southwest. You check that weekly, and sometimes you'll find tickets. Example, sometimes I'll find tickets to San Antonio for $45 each, so that's $90 round trip. But you have to check constantly because the prices change. So, but that's only with Southwest that I know of. So that's just a little tip to save money, because as it is, this trip's expensive. I had to pay my parents $1,650 for my packages alone, and so I'm gonna have to pay for gas and whatnot. But so that's that. Then you need transportation around Dallas. Now, if you bought the package, you get the deal of the bus taking you from the WrestleMania from your hotel to WrestleMania. But if you don't have the package, basically you can either get a rental car, you can take the bus, you can take a taxi, or there's other thing, if you need transportation around Dallas, just in general, you're gonna have to get a rental car or a taxi. But transportation from a hotel to WrestleMania, there's this special this special offer on WrestleCon.com. I will talk about what WrestleCon is in a couple of minutes, but basically they're selling tickets for a coach, like a big tour bus, to take you from their hotel where WrestleCon is being hosted to actual Dallas Cowboy Stadium and then back. So when it comes with a couple of other stuff like WrestleCon merchandise, gifts or something, I don't know. But so there's always that option if you guys need it. So then what else is there to talk about? Food. Of course, there's all different places around Dallas, so make sure you take enough money for that. And also, I forgot to mention, for WWE, every year there is the WWE Superstore. That place is heaven. It is basically WWEshop.com in a store. So last year I picked up this WrestleMania hat. It has all the WrestleMania gear that they're going to be selling for that year. It has all the t-shirts of wrestlers. It has some exclusive t-shirts that you can't find until months later that they release on WWE Shop, so you get first pick of it. They sell commemorative and replica belts and kid-size belts. And then they also sell the toy belts. They sell figures. They sell all the wrestler accessories like the John Cena armbands, the necklaces. They sell the replica urns, the slammies. That weekend last year they released the Money in the Bank briefcases that sold out immediately. They sell, what else do they sell? They sell plaques. They sell, what else? Sometimes they sell they sell stuff that you would find on WWE auction. They have a little section for that. It was pretty cool. They were selling like a Roman Reigns vest. That was so cool. But I'm not a Roman Reigns fan, so I was like, eh. But it was really cool to see. So they sell all different kind of stuff. So it's a really awesome store, and I could spend all day in there. And I will actually make a video touring around the store this year. So for you guys who can't go to WrestleMania. So now I'm going to talk about WrestleCon. WrestleCon is basically a convention for wrestling fans. As you guys know, there's all conventions like Wizard World Comic Con, there's Alamo City Comic Con. Well, that's what this is, but all wrestling. So if you go to WrestleCon.com, there's a bunch of wrestlers already listed who will be there. So the way WrestleCon works is you buy admission tickets. Right now, if you buy them now, you get them for $32, and you get to go into WrestleCon an hour early. So buy your tickets now so you can have those perks, like $5 off. No, is it like $8 off? I think they're usually $40, and you get early admission into WrestleCon. So then you get that, and you go on WrestleCon.com, and there's the official guest, and it has all the list of all the people who are going to be there. So usually, it's not like Access where you pay once and then you get to meet everybody. You have to pay separately. You have to pay for the picture and the autograph. So usually per person you'll be spending about $40, depending on who it is. You can spend up 40, end up spending up to $100 on each person, just depending on who it is. For example, I'm going to be meeting Shawn Michaels this year through WrestleCon, and one of his packages is going to be $400, but you get 4 autographs and a picture. But there's only going to be a certain amount of Shawn Michaels tickets sold. So, what else? So WrestleCon, I know there's so far announced. There's going to be Bobby the Brain Heenan, Scott Steiner, I think Melina. There's just a whole bunch of people. I think I saw Raven on there, Mario Jannetty, a lot of people, guys, a lot of different people, and they just keep adding names on and on to there's Tommy Dreamer. Yeah, they just keep adding names as the year goes on. So definitely go check out WrestleCon. I definitely recommend to check out WrestleCon. So you guys are probably wondering, as far as the events come for WrestleMania weekend, which ones should I go to, and which ones shouldn't you go to? And I'm mainly talking about the WWE events. So obviously go to WrestleMania. That's the whole point of this. I definitely love the crowd of Monday Night Raw the next night. It's always the best crowd, funniest crowd, best time. Obviously go to Access, go to WrestleCon, even though it's not WWE. Now the one thing everyone always questions is the Hall of Fame. People find it boring. Some people do. But some of you guys find it interesting. So basically all I can tell you guys, whether you guys should go to the Hall of Fame or not, is if you enjoy seeing the wrestlers of the past, being able to talk about their career, see them in their glorifying moment, basically. But if you don't enjoy hearing speeches, and because it's a lot of speeches. There's the person who inducts, example, the Usos went out and talked, and then after he finished talking, Rikishi made his speech. So it's a lot of talking. But if you enjoy hearing about the old-time wrestling and a lot of stories that you can't hear anywhere else except from the wrestler himself, then I do recommend to go to the Hall of Fame. And if you go to the Hall of Fame, guys, show some respect. Don't wear a wrestling t-shirt. A lot of people do, and it irritates me. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't go in like a tie and whatever. I go in like last year I went in jeans, nice jeans, no holes, nothing. I wore a polo shirt and my Jordan shoes. You know, not too much, but not looking trashy. And, you know, show respect to the wrestlers, guys, because it's their moment. I know you're not going to go up and meet them, but it's the least you could do. Now, I'm not saying to go get a tuxedo or a long dress, but come on. So, really that's it, guys. Also, Dallas, there's a lot of cool stuff to do there. There's the Dallas Mavericks. I believe that they'll be in season during the, they will. It'll be basketball season during WrestleMania. I believe Dallas has a hockey team. And I think Assault and Battery or Stevie Breach said that they'll be playing during that time. What else? I think, don't quote me on this, but I think there's an amusement park in Dallas. Not sure. What else? I know I read there's a lot of stuff to do in Dallas. I just can't think of the top of my head before. I've actually never been to Dallas. I know, I live in Texas, I've never been to Dallas. But, last minute tips basically before I end this video. Make sure you take a lot of money, save your money, because honestly when you go to that superstore, you're going to want to buy everything in there. Save your money for food, If you're driving down there, obviously you need to save for gas, hotels, transportation, like rental cars. So this trip is not a cheap trip, especially if you want to be able to go to WrestleCon and buy whatever you want to buy at the merch stands and at the superstore. So yeah guys, that's really it. Those are all the tips I can really think of for this video. Let me think. Yeah, that's really it. That's all I can really think of, guys. So if you guys have any more questions about it, just leave a comment down below and I will respond to you. And if I can't respond to you through the comments, because sometimes it does not let me, I will go to your channel and I will comment on your channel whatever the answer is to your question. So that's it for this video, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, give this video a thumbs up and comment right down below. And if you guys want to see some of my past videos or stay tuned for some of my future videos, just hit that subscribe button that's down below also. And that's it for this video, guys. So you can't see me,